Dear scholars, recently we learned the poem The Donkey, that is through the previous video. I hope you understood the given explanation. Here, through this video, I am going to explain the activities given in pointers, that is exercise. Here we go with the first activity. Rewrite the poem in the form of a prose passage. It is whatever poem is given in the textbook, that we have to write just like a short story. You can begin like this. One day the poet saw a donkey which was 1 day old. The poet found that the head of the donkey was too big, and so his neck was not much strong to hold it properly. His legs were shaky, long and loose, and hence they were rocketing, staggering, and the poet thought they were not much useful for that donkey at that time. So in this way you have to begin and you have to end with in this format only. That is up to the fourth stanza. Up to the fourth stanza you have to go in this way. Second activity, list the pairs of rhyming words from the poem. If you think of the first stanza, it is old, hold, lose, use. Second stanza, beat it, grey way. Third stanza, doubt about, round ground. Then quest, rest. And fourth stanza, slim hem. Question third or activity third, what does the poet pray for? Why? So here the poet prays for the donkey, right? Why? It is because that the donkey which looked so small and weak to him. The poet prays that the world would be kind and good towards that donkey. So in this way you can write the answer of this third one. Fourth, have you seen a newborn young one of an animal? You might have seen the newly born kid of goat, calf of cow or buffalo, kitten of cat, or puppy of dog. So accordingly you have to write. If you have seen, you will write like this: yes, I have seen a newborn kid of goat, or whatever you have seen. And you have to write little about it, just like it was small and weak, it was trying to stand, then run and jump. It failed many times, and at last it got tired and started taking the rest, sitting beside its mother, that is goat. So in this way you have to write about the animal and its young one you have seen. Fifth one, talk to your parents and family members and write what you could do when. So this is completely based on personal response. You have to talk to your parents, family members, and you have to ask them about yourself, what you used to do or how you used to look. You were a day old, means you were 1 day old. So what were your activities, how you used to look, that you have to ask to your parent and you have to write there. Next, you were 1 month old, you were 6 months old, you were 1 year old. So after at the age of this period, what activities you used to do, how was your growth, how you used to look, etc. information you have to get from your parents and family members, and that you have to write as an answer of this question. I hope you could do it. Sixth, form groups and hold debate on the following topics. Make bulleted list of points in the favor, that is pros, means points in the support, and those against means cons. The given statement. Let the whole class vote who won the debate. You might have watched the debate on news channels, the debate between the leaders of two political parties, where how they oppose each other, right? So talking in support, that is called as pros, means favor, and talking in opposition means against or cons. Here the topic given: man should use animal for his own needs. This is the point given. So you have to write both the sides, means you have to write in the support of this sentence, means man should use animal for his own needs, and again you have to write in opposition. So for example, you can write animals animals provide milk, wool, etc. things to human beings, and so man must use them very carefully for fulfilling those needs. Against, man has created threat to animals, and simply man is overusing many of the animals, maybe in the farms or maybe carrying the heavy loads, so it should be stopped. This is the con, opposite side. One more thing you can write: animals simply after domesticating, they do various work of ours as we guide them. And opposite, taking work from animals is simply just like uh, putting them in a one type of jail, or simply snatching their freedom. So this is how you have to write in the support and in the against. So you can write 2 points for each topic. Second topic: contact with man has helped animals to survive. Contact with man has helped to help animals to survive, means because of the domestication, or because of the coming in relation with a human being, many animals could survive, otherwise they would have died. This is the meaning of the given title. So how will we support? So in the support we will write there are many diseases through animals suffer from, and if they had not come in contact of man, who would have taken their care, and so they would have died. So man simply took care of them, and so they could survive. So this is in the support, this is the favor side. Now it's against, it's opposite. Nowadays man is simply to get the more milk, or to take the more work, simply giving them many of the stimulants and many of the medicines. They are harmful to their health. So in this way you have to write the in support and in opposition of the second topic too. Next, activity 7: find the young ones of the following animals. Find what the young ones of the following animals are called: donkey, foal, foal, foal; horse, it is called as colt, or also called as foal, colt or foal. Next, lion and tiger, it's cub, cub, cub. Elephant, then cow and whale, their young one is called calf. Next, sheep, it is called as lamb. Here is a mistake, print mistake. Instead you have to put the word here goat. Goat, kid. Next, pig, that is pigling, pigling, pigling. Next, owl, owlet. Swan, cygnet, cygnet. then eagle, sorry, eagle, eaglet, duck, duckling, and last peacock, it's pichik. Next, activity number 8. Complete the following using your own ideas. Here one sample is given. His head was too big to hold his neck. His head was too big to hold his neck. It means his head was so much big, very much big, that he was unable to hold it. This is the meaning of the given sentence. So we have to write such a way. He was too shy. So being shy, persons do not do some of the things. They do not talk, they do not give speech, they do not dance in front of others, they do not sing, or there are students do not give answer due to shyness, right? So if someone is shy, so what he can't do, what she can't do, that we have to think of, and accordingly we have to fill up the line. For example, he was too shy to talk. It means he was very shy that he can't talk. And you can add here in front of teachers, in front of guests, or whatever you want. Next one, she was too proud to dash dash. Proud, ghamandi. She was too proud to dash dash. So what can we say? For example, she was too proud to admit her mistake. Means she was very proud that she can't admit, she can't accept her mistake. Next, they were too tired to walk. Means they were so tired they can't walk. Next, they couldn't walk, sorry. We are too busy to dash dash. For example, we are too busy to give you time. It means we are very busy that we can't give you time. Last, he was too lazy to dash dash. For example, he was too lazy to do his homework. Means he was very lazy. He was too lazy. He was so lazy that he can't do his homework. Activity number 9, write a conversation between. It is called as dialogue writing. Dialogues of the given animals we have to write. For example, here first given a donkey and a dog. If they are talking with each other, what would they discuss? That we have to imagine, and then we have to write. For example, it will begin like this. Donkey. Its dialogue. Hello. Hello dog. How are you? Hello dog, how are you? Its reply, I'm good. What about you? You can add further. What about you? Then the reply of donkey, I am not much good, as my master is taking too much work from me. Dog, oh no, so sad. But you can't do anything. You can't do anything. Donkey, your life is good. The dog will reply, no, I too am not much good, as my master is simply keeping me tied to the rope throughout the day. In this way, you have to write a conversation between a donkey and dog. And the same way, you have to write the conversation between a donkey and a horse. And the last one, a donkey and a schoolboy. So just imagine how would they discuss, and according to a given sample you can write your answer. Number 10, if you saw someone abusing an animal, what would you do? write about in 5 lines. So what do you think? Is it good if someone troubles or abuse the animals? Definitely it's not, right? So answer can be written like this. If I saw someone abusing an animal, I would first of all tell him or her not to do that. I will try to make him or her understand that it is wrong to abuse the animals. If the person is not ready to listen me, I will simply tell others to stop that particular person. In this way, you have to write the answer. And activity number 11, visit a library, find poems about animals, copy them and recite them to your friends. So at least you have to collect 2 poems. You can browse on Google too and write them in your notebook. So this is all about all the activities given in pointers, that is exercise based on the poem The Donkey. I hope the provided explanation may prove helpful to you.